Hello and welcome to another edition of This Week in Pokemon Go with me, your Pokemon trainer Weaves. Now I'll start with the big thing coming up this week, which is of course Eevee Community Day. Now it lasts for 2 days this weekend, 3 hours on Saturday and 3 hours on Sunday. As always, you can check the website for the Community Day hours in your local area, and that is pokemongolive.com/events. For Eevee Community Day, we will be getting Triple Stardust, we will be getting the usual 3-hour lures, and we will be getting a special move called Last Resort. Now, not only will this be available for Eevee, it will also be available for all the eeveelutions, or eeveelutions. So, if you want an Espeon or an Umbreon with Last Resort, you need to get your Pokemon walking. As a recap, for anyone who doesn't know, if you just evolve an Eevee normally, you will randomly get one of either Flareon, Vaporeon, or Jolteon. However, if you walk an Eevee as a buddy for 10 kilometers, evolve it during the day, you get Espeon, evolve it during the nighttime, you get Umbreon. And, unusually for Community Day, you don't have to evolve during your local Community Day hours in order for the evolution to get the special move. Instead, Niantic have extended this to be any time before 1 PM Pacific time on Monday, August 13th. That's probably because you have to evolve at nighttime to get Umbreon. For those of you who are either newer to the game, or maybe you never heard about the Eevee trick or forgot about it the first time round, there is one way to get a guaranteed evolution of each type of Pokemon. However, this trick only works once. So in order to do that, get the Eevee you want to evolve, and then rename it according to what you want it to evolve into. And the names you use are Pyro to get a Flareon, Sparky to get a Jolteon, Rainer to get Vaporeon, Tamao to get Umbreon, or Sakura to get Espeon. Of course, most of us who've been playing the game since the start will have already used this trick, so we are just going to have to hope and catch loads and loads of shinies over the weekend to try and get a shiny version of each one. In other news, Big Heritage in the UK announced a surprise mini-event going on in Chester this weekend for the Eevee weekend. In a tweet that only came out yesterday, they said, "We will be giving out limited edition second-year anniversary posters celebrating one of the world's most popular mobile games, Pokemon Go." They also said, "Secondly, for all of those players that love collecting badges in the game, we have a very limited number of official enamel gym badges to give away, exclusive to people enjoying the game in the historic city of Chester." So, I'm going on a surprise road trip to Chester. Going back to in-game news, we are now in August, which means a new round of research tasks. Now the key things we have this time are Spinda has now been released in the game, and you can only get that through research. So the one you're looking out for is throw 3 curveballs in a row. And if you're not so good at throwing curveballs, I happen to have a beginner's tips video that will show you exactly how to throw curveballs and hit reliably. In Pokemon lore, each Spinda has unique markings on its skin. In Pokemon Go, that translates to there being 8 different forms of Spinda in the game, which we know from data mining. However, so far, everyone has only seen one type of Spinda coming from research tasks. Hopefully in future that'll change and different forms will be available. With the new round of tasks, Niantic has also released 2 new shinies, Houndour and Snubbull. If those are not common in your area, there are also research tasks for those, so you want to be looking out for Evolve a Meowth for Houndour, which, hooray, something to do with all that Meowth candy you probably got from Alolan Eggs. And for Snubbull, you want Catch Skitty or Puchaina. If you're one of these people who've been stacking research encounters for whatever reason, Niantic had an announcement that'll be relevant to you. In a tweet, they said, "Attention trainers, are you storing up those research task rewards? Time to claim those rewards as an update coming on August 20th, 2018 will place a cap of 100 on the number that can be stored. Only 100 most recent rewards will be available if not claimed before August 20th, 2018. So, time to get through that stack, make sure you have less than 100, because otherwise you're gonna lose them." Ironically, in the current version of Pokemon Go, there is a bug. If you open a stacked encounter that's been fed a berry, your game will freeze when you try and open it. Should you be one of those people stuck with that bug and can't get through your stacked research encounters? Niantic have confirmed in a tweet that they are aware of it and will be working on a fix, so hopefully you'll get that before 20th August. Otherwise, you could try and roll back to an earlier version of the app. That is the top news in Pokemon Go this week. Thank you very much for watching, hit like, maybe subscribe, and good luck with hunting Eevee, Shiny Houndour, and Shiny Snubbull, and of course Spinda. Goodbye!